What's going on, lads? AP414 here, and welcome to episode 2 of the packed out FIFA 16 Road to Glory series. Today we're going to be playing our first 2 matches, and we're going to start off. I actually signed this 99 player contract off the EAS catalogue, so that is going straight to consumables player, because of course without buying stuff off the transfer market, that is going to be a key factor if we have a player for 99 matches. None of you guys left suggestions, so I'm just going to have to try and pick things out myself here. I picked out one thing, that Tinga needs to go in centre mid instead of that random Italian guy, because that gives us 3 more chemistry. I'm sure I could do a lot more, maybe put that striker on right mid, but I'm happy with my right mid at the moment, because he actually put in some good performances today as well. But we are going to start off in Division 10, a brand new season, guys. But if you do enjoy this video, be sure to hit 10 likes, because the last episode we did hit 10 likes, so that was absolutely incredible and great to see that you guys were looking forward to the start of the season. So it's going to be 2 matches. Of course, in previous FIFAs, when I used a face cam, which I'm not going to do because it's just easier for me not to, I actually used a face cam, and only 1 match. So now we're going to have 2 matches per episode, and the same with career mode. Coming against this solid team, Begovic and Ivanovic, the 2 standout players for me looking at it. They start from centre here. I thought I'd add this clip in because, as you see, I needed to get the ball back, and this is what I need to do. You just need to get trainer off, guys. It is the most annoying thing they have in FIFA. That's all that you do, guys. Just switch it to off if you guys are having any issues with taking your fucking trainer off, because it is really, really annoying. Maybe it's useful for other people, but it constantly tells you to slide tackle as well, I've noticed. So asking for red cards, EA, are we? Anyway, we build up the first attack of the game in the first few minutes, really. This guy wasn't the best FIFA player. Chico on 2 with the Italian and Teo Gutierrez. He squares it back to him. I could have potentially fake shot or shot that, but that's just a horrendous effort, unfortunately. And he skies it over the top of the crossbar. We then get a free kick here. Kolak whips it in. The header at the back post there, but again the Italian. Another good chance for him. Unfortunately, it flashes wide of the post. Loops wide, should I say. Tinga powering forward from midfield, the silver Brazilian guy. Played out wide here to Sinelli. Good dribbling, checks inside, plays it into Teofil Gutierrez. The shot is well saved by the Serbian Asmir Begovic, the legend from Chelsea. Cheeky short free kick here to Martin. This is where the first goal comes from. Skips over, does the Colombian right wing. Still going, and an absolutely emphatic finish into the bottom corner, which not even Asmir Begovic is getting his hands on. And he's actually been one of the best goalies this season, Begovic. So it'll be interesting to see if he gets an upgrade come FIFA 17. We'll have to look at that. Anyway, a bit off focus. Lovely goal from Martin. Fantastic dribbling. You have to respect that he's a bronze too. Boca picks up one of my favourite players, if not my favourite player. Maybe aside of Teo Gutierrez, but look at this dribbling from a left back. It's just sensational, and he ends up winning us the penalty, and the referee points to the spot. And we know he's going to step up for this, guys. The guy was very distraught that he'd given that away. Kolak maybe has better penalties, but I straight away didn't even check the penalties and gave it to Teo Gutierrez, because I know he has that scoring knack in him, and I know he can just swipe it into the bottom corner as he does on the footage. So we are 2-0 up in 35 minutes, guys, and this guy, literally, he just didn't have a shot. He was a pretty poor FIFA player. Found it very easy to break him down. Just weaving, dribbling would do the trick. So yeah, hopefully we're coming against more opponents like this guy in the future. We'll see if we do in the second match too. This guy gets it from centre though. In his first real attack of the game with a run with purpose. Loops onto the post, and we eventually managed to get it clear. Interesting one that. My goalie I was really disappointed with. I just didn't like him. He just felt useless and short and really annoying. Boca, this is the moment of the match for me. Just absolutely sensational dribbling from a left back. That is just incredible, guys. Sets up Teo Gutierrez, and as you can tell by the title, the new star striker. What a god. If he doesn't cost a lot, I don't think, of course, I packed him. But an absolute god, guys, and I highly recommend you pick him up. Not too much pace, but that's a big factor this FIFA. Fantastic finishing, and his positioning is brilliant for me. He's great at holding up the ball, so yeah. We then knew what was coming, guys. 40 minutes, and we're 3-0 up, and there is the rage quit, guys. Haven't even played the first half, so yeah. Boca gets man of the match. Played absolutely superbly. Really impressed by his performances. The whole team was actually pretty good. The 2 centre-backs were very solid, so we get 504 coins, which is going to improve our coin total, of course. And that is the first 3 points in Division 10. Let's see if we can go and get another 3 points, because in the second match we make one change, switch up Mariano for that gold Schalke right back, Brazilian as well. They're basically the same. We come against this opponent, a lot of players on loan. I knew he would with that 72 rating. He's got Rondon, Griezmann and Balassi on loan. Abiati in goal, a good player. Stoch in CDM, Markovic and Marin. So actually some solid players that we were going to have to come up against. And this guy was no bad FIFA player. So yeah, it was actually a really, really interesting and emphatic match that we actually needed to get a win on. We start off here with this guy doing some pretty bad dribbling after the lag had cleared up. Of course, this is now on my latency because last match was a bit laggy. Boca fantastic dribbling through to Gutierrez, and I really thought I could have scored that, but unfortunately for me, Abiati pulls it out the bag with a really, really good save. So yeah, well done Abiati. I knew it would be tough to get past a gold rare goalie, but that's just what you got to have to deal with. We have Boca here, swings it in, and the jammiest goal I'm going to score. Everyone just watches the ball until my bronze 62 rated Spanish centre-back, Dani Calvo, the number 15, in the 12th minute, swipes it in. What an absolute legend. At least he made an impact because everyone was just watching the ball and he decided, I'm going to have a swing at this, and well done to him for getting a goal, and he can get a lot of praise for the defending he's been doing. So I threw into Teo Gutierrez again, a very powerful run, and here we have a good chance. If he hadn't found me, I would have scored that, but it doesn't matter because literally a minute after the first goal, Kolak is on hand to tap in the second. 14 minutes, and the first one was 12 minutes, so a really good start, of course. And Teo Gutierrez and co go and celebrate with him to congratulate on a pretty easy finish, but you know, it had to be converted, and I'm glad he was in that place. He then comes in a foothold back in the game. I was hoping for a rage quit after that, but Marin with some lovely dribbling, and unfortunately for me, skies it, guys. That was his first real attack of the game, but there were more to come. He gets this corner here, whipped in by Antoine Griezmann. Fantastic header, really well saved, but it wasn't to be over. Loop back in, and this time off the post. Definitely should have been pegged one back there, guys, but we are still in the lead by 2 goals. A good shot from Balassi here. My goalie just palms it wide, not wanting Griezmann to be able to pound in the rebound. So yeah, well done goalie, of course. Maybe didn't have the confidence to hold it because he's only bronze. So yeah, we can respect him for that. So yeah, well done to you. We come forward here, persistent running from Teo Gutierrez. Cuts inside, and unfortunately it's deflected out for a corner because I really thought I could have done something better with that. From the resulting corner, Abiati whips it out. My gold right back intercepts it and has an absolute scorcher of an effort off the post, back off Abiati's back, and it bounces across the goal line, tantalisingly close to being able to be tapped in, but unfortunately Gutierrez can only cross it into no man's land. His Polish right back here, Olowolski, gets forward, whips it into Rondon, and Rondon is of course going to convert because I don't know, my bronze centre-backs weren't really going to convert with him. This is, fortunately, for any other guy who comes up against this player, his last match with Rondon alone, so you won't have to concede the same fate as I did. So yeah, Rondon eventually pulls one back for him, and we take centre here, and actually it's going to be the half-time whistle, guys. Decently even half, not much to split the two sides. Of course, he's had that 2 good headers, which one was saved fantastically by my goalie, I'm not very impressed with, and the other onto the post. So yeah, you could say we're getting lucky, but this happens, guys. Oh my god, what a finish by Stoch. I was talking about this guy before the match, a left mid in CDM. What's the worst that could happen? That could happen. A guy with good shooting, popping forward from CDM and letting one absolutely rip into the top Benjamins all the way to the bank. What a bloody finish, guys. I just can't do anything about that. 2-2, but Kolak, he's had enough. He ran from centre here, really good running, cuts inside, take on your right foot, mate. Or not. Fucking hell, what is he doing? Decides to use his weak foot for that, and it is comfortably saved by Abiati, but not to fear, he has another opportunity. Kolak stopped again by Abiati. He was being really fantastic for them. Had the same problem in building bridges last year when he was actually non-rare. He was still good then. The Italian cam here, we're all back in the game after those 2 goals. Another good shot with just clears the crossbar, and prepare yourself for the first bit of FIFA 16 EAAs you are going to see. Whipped in by Markovic, Rondon, okay, he's going to win the header, of course. Griezmann then wins the header, and well done goalkeeper. I was talking about it, why I didn't like him. You guys are probably thinking, what, he's been solid. But Marco Marin, the number 1 for some reason, of all people, he's put at 5'5", heads it in. That really pissed me off, and the goalie could have done so much more to prevent it from going in. He just stood there, and then it bounced over him, like, what are you doing? He then has another opportunity Artie, guys. Rondon here hammers back off the post, and we were able to get that clear. So yeah, he was really motivated after that. So fortunately for us, he didn't convert it. Gekas, Jonathan, and this Italian cam are going to come on now for the other Italian cam. So we've got a lot of Italians in our team. If I wanted to create a good chem squad, I could always look to the Italians. Get a good chance here. Jonathan kind of shifts it onto Bocca, plays it in. Here is the Italian cam sub, but I'm not going to try and pronounce his name. And again, Abiati coming out big and really preventing us from getting an equaliser. And finally, after about the 10 fouls he's done all game, literally every player on his team has a yellow card, he finally gets sent off. Thank you, Mehmet Yildiraz, you absolute legend. And it's that Polish right back that we were speaking about who gave the assist so fantastically to Rondon in the first goal. So thank God he's off the pitch, because we don't want crossing in like that again. And guys, we unfortunately do lose the match. That is the final whistle. I think that was really disappointing, because I think we could have got a lot more from that match. Just the jammy goal at the end really pissed me off. The Stoch, absolute screamer. The header I'm not too concerned about, but I think we could have scored a lot more goals. That long shot with the Brazilian right back, but he could be saying the same too. So nothing too bad about that one. We get 631 coins very early on in the series, but unfortunately we do get a loss. A win and a loss to conclude the episode isn't the worst way to start, because of course it's new to FIFA 16, but that is going to conclude the episode, guys. End up on 1.2k. Don't open any packs this episode, may do at the start of next episode. Leave a comment if you do want to see some bronze packs, then I may serve up for a silver one. I'll have to wait and see who comments and what they are about. So yeah guys, thank you guys for watching. Smash the likes on the video, make a cheeky goalkeeper replacement, and that is going to be it. Thanks for watching, and bye.